It is my distinguished pleasure, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my dear paramount chief of the Somo traditional area. It is my pleasure to introduce to all of you the Bole Jata himself. The number 24, you shall strike. His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama. Number 24, Akbarani.
Thank you very much. Coming event. Yes, I am home because those who know the association of my late stepmother, Dabi Kabaklo, and the Some area would understand why I say I am home. Our traditional leaders are the proud custodians of our traditions, our heritage, and identity. And as a people, they are also key stakeholders in the development of our dear country, Ghana. And they are relevant in the determination of the direction our country should be going. I discovered through study that history is one of the most fascinating critical subjects anybody can learn. You can't have a secure future without knowing your past and how it has shaped your present. The history of the people of Some is a very rich one. I am informed that they were part of the Ewe group that once lived in Egypt, the Sudan, the empires of Ghana, Mali, Songhai, and later settled at the confluence of the Niger River and also the River Benue at a place called Ketu in the current Nigeria. At Ketu, they were known as the Kitawo because they had settled at the head of the sun. The Tutu Festival, a festival that is held annually, was instituted by the late Makoso of Some, Togmi Ho II, in 1976. This is a historical jewel, one that the people must cherish and continue to guard with pride. This festival is not only a commemoration of the migration of your ancestors, it is a means of promoting your cultural identity and your heritage, fostering unity amongst you, raising funds for some development projects, promoting tourism in the Some area, and entertaining the citizens of Some. I'm told that, unfortunately, since 2004, the Some Tutu Festival has not been celebrated due to litigation. Thankfully, under the leadership of the newly installed Makoso of Some, Togbi Adama III, this important festival has been revived. I congratulate Togbi Adama III for this great initiative to bring the people together and promote the development of Some. Some Tutuza 2023 can therefore be seen as an important rebirth of a very important festival, and you have a lot to celebrate today. Congratulations, Ayiko. Azalo, Elekombe. Even as we celebrate, there is the need to acknowledge our forebears and our ancestors and their respective role in shaping our traditions and culture and passing on to us in this generation those practices that identify us as a people. Tagwiwo Mamao and fellow citizens, the history of Somiawo cannot be told without acknowledging Mama Yakagbe, the female warrior who led her people to war and won many battles, and as well as the history behind Jenunyekoji. Oral history has it that the twin son of an Anglo woman, Mama Yakagbe, was slain in a battle. Achu, which was his name, allegedly went to battle against his mother's advice. Before his death, Achu had said, Daniel Gloenam Megbe Eje Nunye Azo. Eje Nunye Azo. Which, loosely translated, means that my mother warned me against going to battle, but I did not pay heed to her advice. Now I have realized it. Hence the name Jenu Nyekoji. Jenu Nyekoji. There's a great wisdom in folklore, and they are sometimes told as a cautionary tale to guide us in the path of life. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you here and now that the Akufo-Addo government has actually reached the stage of Jenu Nyekoji. Yes. Again. I can tell you here and now that the Akufo-Addo government has actually reached the stage of Jenu Nyekoji because they have refused to listen to anybody. They refused to listen to wise counsel. And by their actions and inactions, they have plunged this promising nation into a long, dark abyss. Today, we can all attest to the fact that nothing is working for Ghanaians. Cost of living has become unbearable. Businesses are suffering. Many of them have collapsed and are still collapsing. Unemployment is the highest in the history of Ghana. Naked arrogance of power is on proud display, and broad daylight corruption is their stock in trade. Our currency today is at its lowest peak, and our credit rating is considered junk status. Junk status means baller. My brothers and sisters, we cannot continue on this path. Today we are witnessing a mass exodus of our youth from the country to any and every destination in waves that we've never seen before. Hope in our country, the black shining star of Africa, is fast being eroded. It is imperative that we work together to turn things around and restore hope in this beautiful land of ours. The next NDC government is passionately committed to creating jobs through the deliberate and proper implementation of what we call a 24-hour economy. Yeah. We love that. It is going to change the economic structure of our country for the better. The people of the Volta region have been hit by the disaster occasioned by the spillage of the Akosombo Dam by the Volta River Authority. And this has unfortunately rendered so many homeless. The losses are profound and cannot be quantified. People have lost their livelihoods, appliances and equipment, their school certificates and other important documents, including their voters' cards, their Ghana cards, among many. I want the people so affected to know that the NDC stands with you. I must commend our MPs in the region for standing with their people in these trying times. The next NDC government will do all in its power to continue to support people recover from this adversity. Although Ghana is going through trying times, there are some projects that NDC has been committed to, projects that were started under our tenure that have been abandoned since the MPP came into office. And one of these is the sea defense project that we started that was abandoned since 2016. We will continue these projects in order that we bring some relief to our people from the constant tidal waves that they are suffering. Mahama, we will continue important projects that we began during the past NDC administration, such as the construction of town roads in the municipalities, the Ho-Denu and other crucial roads in the region, and especially the Eastern Corridor Road, the Volleyball Bridge over the Volta River, and to promote trade between Ghana and Togo, as we promised in our 2020 manifesto. Together we shall weather the storm of this self-inflicted disaster and national crisis. Now as we come together to build the Ghana that we all want together, let us stand firm in our determination to create a brighter future for ourselves. Let us turn this adversity into an opportunity for growth and solidarity. United, we can rebuild our communities, we can restore what has been lost, and we can forge a path towards a better tomorrow. Our strength is in our unity, our resilience and our unwavering spirit. I have no doubt that together we shall overcome, and Ghana, our dear country, shall rise again. I wish you a wonderful celebration. Many thanks for your kind invitation, and I thank you for your kind attention. Akpenabi, Azalo.
As I say,